Good morning, YouTube. Something kind of funny and interesting I see in our how do I put it so I don't get a strike? Our fearless leader has issued a statement saying there shouldn't be more than 8 rounds in a magazine of any firearm, I guess. For us 12 gauge guys, that really don't matter. I mean, my 870 tactical only holds 6+1 in a chamber, so I'm not really concerned. It doesn't affect me really. But if I had a sporting rifle, I would like to have more than 8 rounds in it, because 8 rounds, like, dude, what are you gonna do with that? 8 bullets in a magazine? Do they even make 8-round magazines? And maybe some single stack pistols might have them. But who the hell makes an 8-round magazine for a rifle? Dude, like, what? Anyway, I think it's kind of ridiculous. And they're literally just whittling it down. I mean, before I think it was like, what, 10? Now it's 8. What's going to be next year? 6? Like, we're going to be walking around like the old West with revolvers and shit. The point of the matter is, my point of this video and my little opinion on it is, all this is doing is turning good, honest folk into outlaws. Not because we're breaking the law, but because they're making it impossible for us to follow the law. You know what I mean? Like, say you go out and buy an AR or an AK or an SK or something like that, depending on your state's legal things, whatever. I think most of them come standard with a 30-round mag. Am I correct on that? Or, like, what the hell, man? I thought it was a standard magazine size was 30 rounds for, like, an AR and stuff like that. And old bibbity-bobbity Hayden, he wants to shorten that to 8. And like I said, next is going to be 6. And after that, it's going to be 4. After that, you'd be running around with single shots. Like, what the hell are you going to do with that, I mean, granted, for, those eagle-eyed people out there that could just pick a hair off a flea's ass at 100 yards, they ain't going to matter to them. They can just plink all day with that shit. They hit their target pretty easy. But, if someone's, like, in a high-stress situation trying to defend themselves or others, and they only got 8 shots, well, it's a good possibility they're going to miss several of those shots. And then while they're sitting there with their, schlong in their hand trying to reload, they're going to get shot. And keep in mind, criminals don't follow the law. So who is this law actually for? You know what I mean? Who is this bill or whatever it is, this rule, who is it actually for? It's for you and I, guys. It's for us working folk going to work every day and just want something to, protect our family with, or even just go out and sport shoot with. That's who the law is for. It's not for the criminals. That's what makes a criminal a criminal. They don't follow the law. They don't follow the rules. They don't play along. Like, you remember as a kid being on a playground and you'd be like, oh, I shot you, and the other kid's like, no, I'm invincible. Well, there's your goddamn criminal. Someone who just bends the rules and breaks the rules, for their own benefit, for whatever purpose. But that's, to me, it's just kind of ridiculous. You're going to shorten our magazines to 8 rounds, bro. Like, come on, man. Look, here's the deal. The point is, my shotgun holds 7, so far it doesn't affect me. But the time that clown gets on there and says, yeah, shotguns can only be single shot or double barrel, nah, I prefer my 870 tactical, but I prefer that rack and that slide, Single shot, double barrel, you kiss my ass on that. Anyway, guys, thanks for listening to my quick little rant here off to work yet another day, so that way we can keep paying these clowns to tell us what we can and cannot do. I hope you all have a good one, and thanks for stopping in and checking it out, man. Catch you on the next one.